14.
What is y'all here for?
Because our people are screaming. How you doing, brother?
I'm all right. And they
All
said
right.
walk in front, so I walked in front.
Right. All right. Good to see you, man. What's your name, brother? All right. So, all right. Our people are screaming Black Lives Matter, right?
American, I think.
Right. So watch this. Our people are screaming Black Lives Matter. How long have our people been screaming Black Lives Matter for?
Forever.
Did it stop anything?
Hell no.
Hell no. That's a very good answer, because our people are hoping that at the end of the day there will be some kind of peace, right? And there will be no more killing. But according to the Bible, let's find out if there's going to be such a thing as peace in the Bible. Bring that out.
I don't think that's 16.
No, 6 and 14.
I don't think that's in the Bible.
Watch this. Let's see what the Bible says.
The Bible goes through a lot of trouble.
Right, but that's because
White man wrote.
that's
White
because
man wrote us a lot of trouble.
now there's a cat named Sorbo, right? He was the one that created the Black Lives Matter movement. He's a rich white man. So that we would not create our own structure of rebellion and protest, the white man told us, we're going to give you Black Lives Matter. But really, if you look into it, all it is homosexual lives matter, because it's a couple of so-called homosexual dykes created Black Lives Matter. And they're trying to weave homosexual lives matter into Black Lives Matter. That's why it won't go nowhere, because God ain't behind that. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 14. They have
Watch this, read.
They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly.
So they heal us slightly. How do they do that? They tell us that, look, we're going to give you Black Lives Matter. And we start to feel a little like, we feel a little better. Like somehow this society is going to stand behind us, right? So, but that's why I say he healed us slightly. Read.
We'll feel better from that.
Saying, but our people are lining up in the streets, are going through these protests, because they're feeling like, and when they see white people hanging with them, they feel like, well, somehow we're going to get unity, right? Let's see if that's going to happen. Read.
Saying, peace, peace, when there is no peace.
So wait, take it again from the top.
Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 14.
Yeah, watch this.
They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly.
They healed our people slightly. Read.
Saying, peace, peace.
Saying what?
Saying, peace, peace.
So they're telling us, look, we're here to march with you. We're telling you peace, peace. But what does our Bible say?
When there is no peace.
When there's what?
When there is no peace.
According to the Bible said there is no peace.
War.
It's nothing but war. Give me Matthew 24, and we'll start at 6.
No peace means war, man.
That's right, exactly. And this is exactly what's getting ready to happen. So watch this. Stay right there, brother. We're going to go into a couple things. Read that real quick. Matthew 24 and 6.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
So, right, and we appreciate that. We appreciate that, because our brothers they see their brothers on the corner and don't even want to see what their brothers talking about. Read that real quick, but we reading out the Bible. Watch this.
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6.
Watch this. Yes, it is. Read that.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
So we're going to hear wars and rumors of wars. Read.
See that ye be not troubled.
But our people are not supposed to be troubled. Read on.
For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Read on.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Because what?
For nation shall rise against nation.
This is the nation of Israel. The nation of Edom, which is the so-called white man, they are rising up against us right now. They are killing us at an enormous rate. They've been rising. But this is what's getting ready to happen. This is why this is the last days. Nation gonna rise up against nation. Read.
And kingdom against kingdom.
So the people gonna rise up against the other nations. Kingdoms against kingdoms. Read.
And there shall be famines.
And there shall be what?
Famine.
Read.
And pestilence.
So we're already seeing the famines, because we're seeing the grocery stores get a little more empty. We're seeing all types of disease, coronavirus and all this, right? So that's pestilence. That's how you know we're in the last days. Read.
And earthquakes in diverse places.
And earthquakes in diverse places. So this is what's going on. Right? Give me 2 Ezra 13 and 31.
Now when we start seeing frogs everywhere, when we start seeing frogs.
Now, mind you, we already seen the locusts, right?
Yeah.
We already seen the blood water, right? Now, but guess what a modern day plague is? Rats. Now there is all the restaurants, from Trump restaurant all the way down to Cheesecake Factory. All it's full of rats and because that's plagues. That's a plague. All right, you got that?
Read. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 13 and verse 31. And one shall undertake to fight against another.
And say, what's going to happen?
And one shall undertake to fight against another.
One set of people are going to undertake to fight against another set of people. This is what you're seeing right now. Read.
One city against another.
One city against another. Read.
One place against another.
One place against another. Read.
One people.
What?
One people. One people.
Read.
Against another.
One people against another. Read.
One realm against another.
This is what's happening. The Most High is separating everything, and he's going to make war. Give me Matthew 10 and 34. The Most High is doing this in the last days. He's setting up wars for us, because the only way that we're going to get our kingdom back is if we take it. Right. This white man ain't going to hand us nothing. We got to take it. And how are we taking it? We're coming on the street corners and we're telling our people who they are according to the Bible, so that they can wake up in these last days. And now our people are saying that Christ is going to come back and bring peace.
Have to fight for it.
No, we're not going to fight for it. Our God is going to take it for us. Read that. Let's see if Christ's going to come back and bring peace.
Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34.
Right.
Think not that I come to send peace on earth.
What Christ say?
Think not that I come to send peace on earth.
Yahushua, who's come who's going to come and save us? He say he ain't coming to send no peace on earth. So that Christmas carol, that's wrong. Read on.
I came not to send peace,
but what?
But a sword.
But a what?
But a sword.
But a who?
But a sword.
Christ is coming back to divide, so that war can happen, so that we can take our kingdom. That is how it's about to go down.
No, but war could have been happening.
No, war is about to happen.
It could have been happening.
War is about to happen. Give me Jeremiah 50 and 14.
Other than the dang on the law.
This place.
The only way we say the war is because of the law.
Brother.
The police. And we sit up there and we live by the brutality of the police. When we know dang on well that it's doing us anyways, no matter what you say.
Give me Baruch 2 and 29. Hold on.
And I passed. I can't stop. The hell with that. Because I want to know what y'all really saying now.
All right. This is what we really saying.
Y'all trying to represent who?
This is what we were saying. Right now, we are representing the children of Israel, the 1/3 of the children of Israel that's willing to wake up and come back to their nationality and their heritage. That is who we represent. We here for the elect and not the reject.
Is the faith.
It's not. Bring that out. Right now, we are a minority, and our God is going to make us the majority again. Bring that out.
Baruch chapter 2 and verse
29.
This is what brought me back right here tonight.
Brother, all right, but brother, if you're saying you don't care what we're saying, it's not. I understand that you don't have to care what I'm saying, but we're reading out the Bible, and if you don't care what the Bible's saying, you're putting yourself in a bad position. No, both. Both. The whole thing is about the Israelites, the King James Bible, the same Bible that our forefathers. The old one, the King James Bible, the one that goes back, the original translation.
Right now, y'all folks standing up right now, and then you come to look at a team having a garbage behind something like that, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But we all know that everything is there being rewritten.
See, this is the problem. Can you prove that? Can you prove that? Can you prove that? You can't prove it. Okay, and your heart is deceiving above all things. Is the so-called black man, Hispanic, and Native American, are we minorities? Are we minorities, yes or no? Are we minorities, yes or no? Are we minorities, yes or no? Give me that, 2 and 29, read that.
We know that we are better than what they're saying there.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 29.
The problem is we want a dialogue without putting the Most High words in it, and we not on that. We about bringing out the word of God. We're not on that. If you want to hear our words, go to my Facebook page or on Snapchat or something like that. Read that.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 29.
Let's let God speak. Read that.
If you will not hear my voice,
What the Most High say?
if you will not hear my
Because
voice,
our people don't want to hear his voice. Read.
surely this great multitude
Surely the great multitude will what?
shall be turned into a
Y'all Muslims?
small number among the nations.
Now that's how we got turned into a small number. That's how we became a minority.
What are y'all?
What is the word for small number of people? Minority. That's why we are the minority.
Name right now.
Right?
That's all I'm asking you.
Because
What are you guys?
we are the children of Israel. Give me Ezekiel 5 and 12.
Y'all got a real name, not the children of Israel.
We are the light of Zion, but we're just one camp out of many camps that's bringing this word to the street corners, trying to wake our people up. All right, so I mean, if you're not trying to hear that, brother, because you got to come in the spirit ready to hear.
No better.
When you got that whole act, give me Ecclesiastes 5 and 1. Brother, watch it. Hold that and give me Ecclesiastes 5 and 1.
Right?
Of course we study it. That's why we out here. We all study it. We're commanded to study this Bible.
That Bible is not like
Do
everything.
you study the Bible? Do you study it? Do you study it?
If God give me, I would not.
But that's the thing, see, you ain't studying. You don't study the Bible and you want to talk about it. Read that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 1.
Read. Keep thy foot. What does I say? Keep thy foot. I say calm yourself down, right? Read.
You when thou goest to the house of God,
Right now you're in the house of God, right? Read.
On the corner, yeah.
and be more ready to hear,
More ready to what?
and be more ready to hear,
Be more ready to hear or than to what?
than to give sacrifices of food.
You know what the sacrifice of fool is, sister? Sister, don't leave that. Sister, don't leave that.
Here for no money or nothing, this brick.
Sister, we here to tell you that you are the children of Israel according to the Bible. That you are the greatest people on the planet. That the reason why we're on the bottom, we're getting murdered in the streets by these so-called white cops, is because we broke the commandments.
That's true.
Right? Are you on this chart somewhere, sister?
That's true, John, right now.
Because, brother, if you give the sacrifice of fools, you know what the word sacrifice means? What's a sacrifice?
Everything.
What's a sacrifice? A sacrifice is a killing, right? So you're going to give your life up as a sacrifice because you don't want to listen. Sister, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
It's not
All right, come here. What we talking about? Come on.
This is not considered sacrifice. This is how you
Sister, you on this chart? Be hard-headed. Sister, I'm dealing with you now. You on this chart? You see yourself on this chart?
You like
Yeah,
it?
that's my
Where at?
Straight up.
Hold on 1 second, brother.
You got it. You got it.
Where?
American Negroes.
American Negroes. You are from the tribe of Judah. Have you ever heard that before?
No.
You want to know why you never heard that before?
I have, but not like consistently, but I have heard it.
Give me 1 Chronicles 2 and 1. Watch this. What we're here to do is we're here to tell our people that the Bible is not about religion. That the Bible is about these people right here. And we have never looked in the Bible and saw ourselves in it. We've never read the Bible and say that this pertains to me. We've always watched it as if we was watching a third or fourth party movie. But we're actually in this Bible. I'm gonna show you what this Bible is about. You've never heard this in church. You got that? 1 Chronicles 2 and 1. Read that. Let's see what this Bible is about.
1 Chronicles chapter 2 and 1.
Give the sister a flyer.
I gotta go.
You got a flyer?
Wait.
Get one flyer. Somebody get one flyer. Hold on, get a flyer.
Listen.
I gotta go.
Okay. All right, read that.
1 Chronicles chapter 2 and verse 1.
Read.
These are the sons of Israel.
These are the sons of Israel. That's what this chart is. The chart is talking about the sons of Israel. Read.
Reuben.
Who? Reuben. Read. Simeon. Read. Levi. Read. Judah. Read. Issachar. Where's that?
9.
Right there.
Read. And Zebulun. Read. Dan. Joseph, which is Manasseh, and Benjamin. And who? And Benjamin. Read.
Naphtali.
And who?
Naphtali.
Read.
Gad and Asher.
That's the tribes of Israel. So if you've been taught that this was a book of religion, you've been lied to.
What's y'all religion?
We don't have a religion. We just read what this book is about. This book is about the sons of Israel.
Y'all religion is God. Period. Don't you say?
My brother, what the captain is telling you is that we are a religion.
God, that's it.
We are the real Jews that the Bible
Jesus
speaks
Christ
of.
and God.
As real Jews, we come here to compel you as a real Jew to come back to God's laws
But
too.
Jesus Christ and God. There's no
Jesus
other
Christ and God are two different
name.
beings.
That's y'all religion. What's y'all religion?
We are the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. That's it.
No, I do believe everything I said. Because that's why I'm sitting up here right now asking y'all what I'm asking y'all.
Yeah.
And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goddamn soldiers. Right?
We are soldiers of God, yeah.
And I'm thinking right now,
So you have to
what
be
I
here too.
did know, what I did not learn is everything that you did not say, man.
Like
You
what?
did not say that you feel me, yourself is a person of God. If you want to give us
We are all soldiers of God.
and then this man right here, he come up. So he didn't get mad and all disturbing everything because that's what people do.
My brother, guess
We
what?
all human.
Give me first Peter 5
He
verse
did
8.
not, motherfucker, he knew.
Brother, we are in a state of war.
Everybody.
Right now, as so-called black men in America, our life is not guaranteed.
That's right.
As so-called black men in America, we should not be joking in the streets.
It's no
As so-called black men in America, a dead black dog is worth more than a living, breathing black man.
That's
You
right.
should not be joking in the streets.
So you think
If you want to be a soldier, you have to wake up.
Right.
Leave the border
Right.
alone.
So you think
Drink moderately.
So you think that
Read First Peter
right
chapter
now.
5 and verse 8.
What does God say? Read.
Be sober.
My brother, what does God say to my brother here?
Be sober.
What does God say to my brother here?
Be
sober.
Brother, God says, be sober, read.
Be vigilant,
Be vigilant, read.
because your adversary the devil,
The so-called white people,
because your adversary the devil,
the Chinese,
because your adversary the devil,
the Japanese,
because your adversary the
the
devil,
Dutch,
because your adversary the
the
devil,
Finnish,
because your adversary the devil,
read.
as a roaring lion walketh about,
Yep.
seeking whom
Read.
he may devour.
So they will devour you because you already drunk. Give me Sirach 37:21.
I'm listening to y'all.
You have to drink moderately, my brother. You have to drink moderately.
I'm listening to
Brother,
y'all.
I can smell your breath. I can smell the alcohol from your breath, brother. You have to drink moderately, brother. Let's read that says. Sirach 37:21.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 37, and verse 21.
Yep.
For grace is not given
I'ma tell you one
him
thing.
from the Lord, because he is deprived of all wisdom.
Brother, guess what? Now, brother, you have no wisdom.
No, when you said, see what you said, you have no wisdom. See what you said, you know? That was the #1 rule, is that thou shalt not judge. So when you start to
Let's-
judge
let-
man for man,
John
and woman
7:25.
for woman,
Let's
that's
read that.
when you
Let's
are
read-
wrong
let's-
as our
let's read-
preacher,
let's- in fact,
our leader.
Proverbs 31
you
verse 9.
should never judge us.
Guess what, brother? Guess what?
Never
Brother, when you have
judge.
wisdom,
Hey,
brother, guess what?
look,
When you have
nobody
wisdom,
on
you
this
will get drunk in the
corner.
street.
Nobody on this corner
That's what
can
God says,
live
Luke.
and still and
That's
listen
what
to
God
y'all
says.
tonight.
Proverbs 31 verse
But
9.
me. But
what
me.
God
I
Proverbs
did
chapter 31 and verse 9.
My car still
Open
running.
thy mouth.
My brother, brother, guess what, brother? We love you, brother. We love you. We love you, brother.
No, I love what y'all was going to say better than you love me. Trust me. My car still coming. Look,
That's
put
what
the
God says.
camera over there.
Hold on,
My
brother.
car
That's
still
what God
coming.
says.
And I was
Yeah.
listening to
That's what God
y'all.
says.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 9. Open thy mouth.
Brother, God says we have to open our mouth and do what?
#1,
Judge righteously. We have to judge you righteously. Means
But
that
you ain't
telling you what you are doing, what you are doing wrong. Brother, we are telling you, brother, it is love, brother. Guess what? Don't that get joke in the streets. You have to drink moderately. That's what God says. Read. Sirach 31:27. That's what God says. That's what God says. Read.
Sirach, chapter 31 and verse 27.
Read.
Wine is as good
Brother, wine is good. Alcohol is good. Read.
as life to a
As
man.
life to him. Brother, alcohol is good. Read.
If it be drunken moderately,
You have to drink it moderately. Read.
what life is then to a man that is without
I
wine?
think I came over here to rub y'all the wrong way.
No,
but I
brother,
didn't,
guess what,
bro.
brother? We are here, brother. It is in the spirit of love, brother. Guess what? Now you hear God's word. Brother, are you a so-called African American?
I'm an African. I ain't know what. I ain't no goddamn Afro American.
What is your father? What is your father?
They ain't teaching us that.
What is your father?
No fucking boat.
What is your father? Is he a so-called African American? But if your father is a so-called African American, you are a real Jew from the tribe of Judah.
That's a white man.
Of course, that's why the Bible says you are a real Jew. You are a real Jew from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
Of course, brother. So you are God's chosen. You are God's chosen son. That's what is your name, brother? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Brother Richard, that's what God says. The book of Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. Brother Richard, we're gonna have school. We're gonna have class tomorrow. I invite you tomorrow. Come to the school.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have food for you, brother. Come and be among your people. That's what God says. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
What does God say about my brother Richard?
For thou art an holy people.
Brother Richard, God says you are a separate son unto him. Read.
Unto the Lord.
Your God. God is only your God, brother Richard. Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
The Lord your God chooses you to be what?
To be a special people.
To be a Negro.
To be a special people.
God chooses you to be a special son. Read.
Unto himself.
Unto himself. Read.
Above all people.
What does God say about brother Richard?
Above all people.
Brother Richard, God says you are above all people. Come and invite brother Richard to the school, and then we're gonna call it.
All right, so brother, the captain, I hope he reached out to you.
Special about wanting to talk and use special words.
And brother, we appreciate the fact that you pulled over. You understand what I'm saying? We understand that you pulled over. No, and we definitely understand that. Right? We are. Give me Ecclesiastes 6 and 2. We are the greatest people on the planet. This is our message.
Keep coming until y'all teach me something.
Can you accept that? Can you accept being great? All right, so if you're a king, don't you have to act like one?
I'm already a king.
But this is our problem. Because we want to be kings, but we don't want to act like kings. So because we don't want to act like kings, this is what God said he would do to us. Give me Ecclesiastes 6 and 2. Read that real quick.
That's the book of Ecclesiastes.
No, I'm talking about our people, right? Read.
Chapter 6 and verse 2.
Read.
A man to whom God hath given riches.
We are the men to who God gave riches, right? Read.
Wealth and honor.
Wealth and honor. That's what we're supposed to be operating in, right? Read.
So that he wanted nothing for his soul.
You ain't supposed to want nothing. Our people supposed to be so wealthy and honored and filthy rich. We ain't supposed to want for nothing. Read.
Of all that he desireth,
you're supposed to have everything that you desire, but what?
Yea, God giveth him not power to eat thereof.
But God said, no, you're not worthy of it. So I'm not going to give you the power to eat thereof. So what did God do instead?
But a stranger,
but a who?
But a stranger,
what?
But a stranger,
what?
Eateth it.
So right now, a stranger is eating. Give me Romans 11:11. A stranger is eating our wealth right now.
A stranger is eating.
It's time. We're out here to tell our people how to get their wealth back. We're here to tell our people how to get their money back. We're telling people how to get their kingdom back, man. This is what we're doing here, brother.
I agree with that. What you talking about?
All right. Give me that real quick.
Romans chapter 11 and verse 11.
Read.
I say then, have they stumbled that they should fall?
Did our people stumble all the way that they should fall? Read.
Most High forbid.
God forbid that. Read.
But rather through their false salvation.
But because we fell. Read.
Is come unto the Gentiles.
Say what?
Is come unto the
Come
Gentiles.
back a little further. But because we fell, what?
But rather through their false salvation is come unto the Gentiles.
So that's why the Gentiles have salvation right now. They are living in their salvation right now. Read on.
But to provoke them to jealousy.
So right now our people are being provoked to jealousy because other people have our wealth. Read.
Now if the fall of them be the riches of the world.
So because we fell, the whole rest of the world is rich. This is what we're here to tell our people, man. Our people want to be rich, but our people don't want to rule the world. Our people don't want to rule the world. So I got a couple more, and we wrapping. All right. So give me Ezekiel 5 and 16. Right. So what we're here to tell our people is that you are the wealthiest people on the planet. You are rich. You are rich in faith. Right. But right now you are poor. You are poor. Hold that. Give me James 5 and 2. Grab that. Hold that. Give me James 5 and 2. Our people, right now, we are in a poor state. because we broke our commandments that was given to our God. So God made us jealous by giving our wealth to a stranger. We should want our wealth back. That's what we're here to tell our people, how to get their wealth back. Read that.
This is the book of James, chapter 5 and verse 2. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments...
2 and 5. Slack. James 2 and 5. We right there. Bring that out.
This is the book of James, chapter 2 and verse 5.
Read.
Hearken, my beloved brethren.
So we're telling our people, hearken. Listen to what we're telling you. Read.
Have not God chosen the poor of this world rich in faith?
So we are the poor because our wealth is gone, but the Bible says that he still chose the poor, and because we are still rich in faith. Read.
And heirs of the kingdom.
And what are we?
And heirs of the kingdom.
But we're still heirs of the kingdom, man. So that's what we're here to try to tell our people. We try to tell our people to want rulership. What's so wrong with being chosen? What's so wrong with being on the top? We were on the bottom. We're on the bottom. The top gotta feel better than being on the bottom. Finish that out.
And heirs of the kingdom which he hath promised to them that love him.
So if you love him, you are promised the kingdom. That's what we're trying to tell you. You are promised the kingdom. And the kingdom is at hand according to Revelations 10 and 12. Give me, go back to that Ezekiel. We'll drop a couple more and we out. But our people love being poor. Our people have embraced poverty. Our people have embraced being poor, man. Our people love punishment and pestilence.
5 and what?
5 and 16. 16? Yeah. Give me 5 and 16.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 5 and verse 16. When I spin upon the evil arrows of famine.
So our people, instead of wanting wealth, our people would rather the evil arrows of famine, man. Read.
Which shall be of their destruction.
Which shall be of their what?
Which shall be of their destruction.
So our people want to be destroyed by famine. Read.
And which I shall send to destroy you.
Read on.
And I will increase the famine upon you and break your staff of bread.
So our people want to go hungry, man. Instead of eating all the fruits of the world, our people will rather be starving. Our people will rather be broke. Our people would rather be hungry, man. Give me Lamentations 4 and 8. You want to be hungry so bad, you want to starve so bad, the Most High gonna give you what you want. He gonna give you what you want, man. You want to starve, you don't want the food, you don't want to eat, you don't want to be wealthy, you don't want to rule the world. Don't worry about that. You can go ahead and stay right here and die with your oppressor, man. Lamentations 4 and 8. Bring that out.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 8. Their visage is blacker than a coal.
Read.
They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bone.
What happened?
Their skin cleaveth to their bone.
So you want to be starving? Don't worry. Your skin will cleave to your bones. That's how starving you're going to be. That's how hungry you're going to be. Man, we can't make that up, man. Yeah, you got to just put that in there. You see how our people are? Your skin is cleaving to your bones. Read.
It is withered. It is become like a stick.
It become like a what?
Like a stick.
What does sister look like?
Like a stick.
Man, I mean, you know what I'm saying? These are the curses of the Bible, man. We can't make this stuff up, man. We can't really make this stuff up. Salaki, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to try to go at the sister with that scripture like that, but this is what happened. Our people don't want to be fed. Then the Most High said, don't worry, you can starve then. Give me Job 30 and 8. We was talking about fools, right? So I got a couple scriptures, and we're going to talk about fools because our people believe that there are some good white people. All right. 2 more. Give me that real quick. Jeremiah, give me Job 30 and 8. All right, give me Job 30 and 8.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 8.
So right now we're being ruled by a foolish nation whose forefathers have already left the wealth for their kids. And who are these children here today? Who's the white man's kids? Read.
Job, chapter 30 and verse 8.
Read.
There were children of fools.
Who are they?
Children of fools.
So now we're being ruled by the children of fools. Read.
Yea, children of base men.
And they are the bottom feeders of the planet. You are being ruled over by the scum of the earth, man. That's what the so-called white man is. Read.
They were viler than the earth.
They're who?
They were viler than the earth.
They are viler than the earth, man. They are the nastiest things on the planet, man. And we're learning all of their ways. Read.
And now am I their song.
And now you are their song. Now you are the Sambo Coon. You are the one with the black face and the red lips. You are now the song of the base people on the planet. And they do not love God. Last one. Give me Psalms 53 and 1. There is no so-called good white person on the planet, man. None of them will give up their white supremacy to be in your shoes. None of them will do it. All of them hate you. It don't matter what they pretend. The Most High said none of them is good. And we're going to prove that in the Bible on the way out. 53 and 1. And we're talking about these fools. So that's what the Bible is talking about. The same fools of the Bible. Read.
Psalms chapter 53 and verse 1.
Read.
The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God.
Best believe that the white man does not believe in a black God. He is not going to serve a black God. That's why they're the foolish nation. They said that there is no God. Read on.
Corrupt they are.
They are a corrupt set of people. Read.
Corrupt are they. And have done abominable iniquity.
Abominable iniquity. When they put our people in slavery, that was an abominable iniquity, man. That's how you know that the fool that is talking about here is the white man. Read on.
There is none that doeth good.
Couple of them do good.
There is none that doeth good.
One or two of them might be good.
There is none that doeth good.
The Bible says none of them don't do no good, man. Read.
God looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand.
So God said, let me see if any of these other nations will, you know what I'm saying, will serve a black Christ. Read.
That did seek God. Every one of them is gone back.
Some of them gone back.
Every one of them is gone back.
Every one of them is gone back. Read.
They are altogether become filthy.
Say what?
They are altogether become filthy.
They are altogether become filthy. Read.
There is none that doeth good.
Say what?
There is none that doeth good.
There is two of them that do good.
There is none that doeth
but
good.
What about the ones out there with Black Lives Matter?
There is none that doeth good.
There is none of them that do good, man. Read.
No, not one.
Couple of them.
No, not one.
One of them.
No, not one.
The Bible says not even one of them. None of them. None of them. They are all your enemies, and until you learn that, you will remain on the bottom. The Bible says, no, not one. And with that, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and his son, the Father Yahweh. We want to say shalom to the nation of Israel and death to Babylon.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.